Welcome in, friends, from wherever you're watching from. Let's get ready for another exciting matchup in the Axis Football League. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. Stone kicks it away. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the inside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on second down. 15 yards to go. Dorsey back to pass. Makes the throw deep over the middle. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Dorsey back to pass. Play action pass. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Mills. Penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Flings one. And the receiver just can't bring it in. Second and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff, and Brooks wraps him up for the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third and 10. Dorsey back to pass. He grabs it out of the air. Newton brings him down. First down, Los Angeles. A fresh set of downs for Los Angeles. He drops back into the pocket. Dorsey lets it fly. Picked off! And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. There's a flag on the play. Looks like the ref is going to call him for encroachment. Defense jumped early. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. 14 yards to go. Davis hands it off. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for about 2. Davis back to pass. Tosses the ball. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down. 3 yards to go. The receiver goes into motion. Davis hands it off. Brought down by Greer. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll take the penalty. San Francisco sets up on first down.
Hike!
Davis hands it off. Shakes off the first tackle. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 13. First and 10. Davis back to pass. Throws a pass, and it's a catch by Hopkins. Burks wrestles him to the ground. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense sets up in a dime set. Davis back to pass. Scrambling, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. Small gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Davis hands it off. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will go for about 5 yards. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He's finally taken down. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal. Davis back to pass. He finds it. It's a Frisco touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Go! The kick is up. And it's good. It's San Francisco striking first with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Stone kicks it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. LA getting set to start off this drive. They'll send a player in motion. Hike. Jenkins takes the handoff. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up second down. Go! Tosses it over to the sideline. Incomplete pass. LA sets up on third down. Dorsey surveys the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. Morales on the kick. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. First and 10 for the offense. Motion right. Go. Davis back to pass. Finds a target, and he misses his target. Second and 10. Davis back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Incomplete. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Third down coming up for San Francisco. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They will accept the penalty. Third down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Davis back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. That signals the end of the first quarter. San Francisco currently in front in a tight race. The offense lines up to punt. Hike. Long boots it away. He is picked up and brought down. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline, and the ball is batted down. The offense will operate from under center. Player in motion. He drops back to pass. He fakes the handoff. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. LA sets up on third down. Go! The runner takes the toss. He's wrapped up and brought down. Wade got him for the tackle. That gets us to fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. Morales kicks it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. Player in motion to the right. He gives it away. Burks wrestles him to the ground. That will be good for about 6. Second down. Davis hands it off. Wiggins makes the tackle. Gain of 11. First and 10. Davis back to pass. He sets up and throws. Snagged out of the air. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 11. First and 10. Run to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Operating from the gun. Davis hands it off. Rowe with the tackle. That brings up third down. Third down. 2 yards to go. Motion right. Davis hands it off. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. This punt will sail out of bounds. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. Jenkins takes the handoff. He's wrapped up and brought down. Wade got him for the tackle. It's an LA first down. From under center. QB back to pass. He lets one go deep along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Wagner. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Run pass option. The QB pulls it in and makes the quick throw. And the pass is incomplete. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Los Angeles makes their way to the line here on second down. Dorsey on the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Steps into the pocket, finds a target on the left side of the field. Cotton with the grab, wrapped him up. Mills with the tackle. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He throws it deep along the sideline, and he can't pull it in. Drop pass. Los Angeles makes their way to the line here on second down. Dorsey lets it fly, and the pass is incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Dorsey back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Wrapped him up. Mills with the tackle. It's an LA first down. First and 10. A fresh set of downs for Los Angeles. Dorsey surveys the field. makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. One back deep for the offense. Dorsey surveys the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. 3rd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. Floyd's money on that catch. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 19. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. Run to the fumble. And the tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. Davis back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. From under center. The handoff is made. Burks makes the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Penalty flag on the field. Interception. He's tackled. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll take the penalty. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. Davis back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A dime set for the defense. He drops back to pass, throws one, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Davis hands it off. Wilkins breaks through. It's a sack. Gain of 14 on the play. San Francisco calls for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Go! Davis makes the throw. Tipped away and incomplete. Operating from the gun. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. That's the end of that play. Gain of 5 on the play. Timeout. LA. That will be their first of the half. Operating from the gun. He steps back to pass. And the ball is batted down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Long on the kick. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Dorsey surveys the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. LA makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Dorsey surveys the field. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. 3rd down and 10 to go. Jenkins takes the handoff. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Diaz. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. Morales on the kick. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive.
Go!
Davis makes the throw. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A nickel set for the defense. Makes the handoff. Wiggins gets a hold of him for the sack. That's good for about 7 yards. Timeout, San Francisco. They'll have just one remaining. The offense lines up on 4th and short for the conversion.
Go.
Davis back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. They'll come up short on 4th down, and the defense will take over. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dorsey back to pass. He makes the catch. The runner is wrestled down. Tackle by Wade. The second quarter comes to an end. San Francisco currently ahead in a close one. Here comes the kicking team. Green kicks it away. He is picked up and brought down. First down and 10 to go.
Sit hut.
He throws one. And it's a catch by Hopkins. Wiggins makes the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. San Francisco setting up on first down.
Tonight.
Inside handoff. Burks wrestles him to the ground. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for about 2. Davis makes the throw. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
Stone will boot it away here. And the kick is good. San Francisco adds to their lead with that score. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Here comes the kicking team. Stone kicks it away. That's the end of that play. LA getting set to start off this drive. Dorsey hands it off. He's put to the turf. It's an LA first down. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He makes the catch. Wrapped him up. Mills with the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. LA makes their way up to the line. He drops back into the pocket. Dorsey lets it fly. Tipped away and incomplete. Los Angeles makes their way up to the line. Dorsey on the handoff. Newton brings him down. Small gain on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive.
Select.
Pitch to the right side. And he is down. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. Davis hands it off. Tackle made by Bowman. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10. Davis tosses it up. And the pass is incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. Davis hands it off. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. Fifth play of the drive. Davis hands it off. And Greer makes the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Davis hands it off. Burks wrestles him to the ground. Gain of 11. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set.
Go.
Davis hands it off. Burks makes the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go.
Go.
Davis back to pass. He tosses a floater. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. 14 yards to go. Motion for the offense.
Select.
He makes the throw over to the right side. And it's knocked away by the defense. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. This punt will sail out of bounds. First down and 10 to go. Dorsey surveys the field. Makes the short throw. Gallagher with the tackle. That gets us to second down. Second and 10 for the offense. Dorsey on the hand. The ball comes out. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Select.
Stone kicks it away. And it's good. San Francisco adds to their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. Los Angeles getting set to start off the drive. Makes the throw. And it's knocked away by the defense. Los Angeles makes their way to the line here on second down. Player in motion to the right. Dorsey hands it off. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will bring up third down. LA sets up on third down. Dorsey surveys the field. He makes the reception. Wrapped him up. Mills with the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. The punt team takes the field. Morales on the kick. Breaking out of the tackle. That's the end of that play. That will do it for the third quarter. San Francisco sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Davis hands it off. Hodge makes the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. Davis back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. And Greer makes the tackle. First down, San Francisco. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. Wilkins breaks through. It's a sack. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. Davis back to pass. He makes the throw. And it's a catch by Hopkins. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That'll go for 9 yards. San Francisco breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Go!
QB with the play fake. Zings one. And the pass is incomplete. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down here for San Francisco. The runner takes the pitch left. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down and goal for the offense. Davis back to pass. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after.
Go!
Stone kicks it away. And it sails through. San Francisco adds to their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. And he is tackled. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Jenkins takes the handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. LA makes their way up to the line. Delayed handoff by the QB. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Andrews. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Jenkins takes the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 8 yards. First down and 10 to go. Jenkins takes the handoff. Wraps him up for the tackle. Andrews got him. That will bring up second down. Second and long for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one, and it's picked off by the defense. And they score. San Francisco's in. They're setting up for the extra point. Stone kicks it away. And the kick is good. San Francisco adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Stone will boot it away here. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
Dorsey lets it fly. He safely steps out of bounds. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down, 3 yards to go. Floats one. The pass is incomplete. Third down. Dorsey surveys the field. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Wagner. That's good for about 7 yards. A fresh set of downs for Los Angeles. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. Steps into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. A dime set for the defense. Dorsey back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. The offense sets up in shotgun. Finds a target, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled here. They'll come up short on 4th down, and the defense will take over. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. Davis hands it off. And down he goes. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10. Davis hands it off. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Operating from under center. Davis hands it off. Fletcher got him. That's good for about 7 yards. 4th play of the drive.
Go!
Davis hands it off. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 2nd down. Timeout. LA. That will be their first. 5th play of the drive. Davis hands it off. Breaks away from the first defender. And he is eventually brought down. 1st down, San Francisco. San Francisco setting up on 1st down. Motion left.
Go!
He hands it to the running back. And he is brought down. Tackle made by Perez. Gain of 12 on the play. Timeout. Los Angeles. They'll have just 1 remaining. The offense will operate from under center.
Go!
Davis hands it off to the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Los Angeles calling a timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down here for San Francisco. Receiver in motion. Davis hands and into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. They're setting up for the extra point. Stone kicks it away. And the extra point is good. San Francisco adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Hike!
Dorsey lets it fly. Complete to Floyd. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 17. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Dorsey back to pass. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. Double tight ends for the offense.
Hike!
He throws one. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Dorsey surveys the field. And it's complete. He's wrapped up and brought down. Wade got him for the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. 4th down. 2 yards to go. And he misses his target. And the 4th down conversion comes up short. Let's see what San Francisco does to start this drive. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. San Francisco gets set on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Well, that will wrap it up for us today, folks. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara. We'll see you soon.